Captor after hours of rape and torture.
Now, we do want to warn you, this story contains graphic content. Our Melissa Reed joins us with this woman's story, and it really is incredible.
Absolutely incredible. For the first time, we hear from a woman who fled from her alleged kidnapper. She's talking about what happened to her to spread awareness about how she bravely saw that one moment of opportunity to get away from her captor, and she managed to escape. Again, a warning, this story contains graphic content.
He was going to kill me.
Instead, 31-year-old Christine Green is a survivor who asked us not to show her face, but to share what allegedly happened to her.
So I walked down to the store, and here this guy shows up, like, driving, like, beside me.
Green says back on November 1st, she was abducted by 38-year-old Brian Jury of Bellevue while walking along 19th Street in Lorraine.
I tried to get out. It was locked. I couldn't get out. And then he pulled the gun out.
Green says Jury just kept driving miles to his camper in the middle of the woods.
After he put them zip ties on me, he had me on my stomach, and then he taped me all together. I was sitting there thinking, like, you know, about my family, kids, and fiance.
Once inside the camper, she says Jury raped and tortured her for hours. Then, after gagging her with toilet paper and duct tape, he left her naked, helpless, on the floor.
He had a suitcase sitting by the door blocking it, and then like a toolbox thing. And then I took my head and I moved it out the way.
Instead of giving up, Green kept fighting, banging her head on the suitcase and the door.
So I pushed on the door with my head, and I went flying out, and it felt like bones was just breaking in my body because how I hit the ground. And then I had to roll up this hill.
What were you thinking when you were rolling away from that camper?
But I was thinking that he was going to be outside that door and catch me.
Green had to roll almost 50 feet towards freedom, every inch more painful than the last. Police arrested Jury hours later that day, and while he remains behind bars facing numerous charges, Green heals from the scars of surviving that day.
I hope he gets life and tortured how he tortured me.
Now, Jury remains behind bars in the Lorain County Jail. Meantime, the Erie County Sheriff's Office confirms they have gone back to the camper site in Bellevue. That is to further investigate Green's concerns that Jury may have done this to other women.
And Melissa, you told us before the segment that it was an honor for you to talk to her, and after watching your segment, it's certainly easy to understand why. What a brave woman she is.
She's an inspiration, you know, to the women that have gone through